Hey guys, my name is Caitlyn and today I'm going to be talking about a pretty controversial topic. Recently, Donald Trump was elected into presidency. There's just a wide range of possible reactions that are being felt right now. Today was the Women's March for equal right, equal pay, equal freedom, everything for women. And lots of men and women got together today and they protested for these rights. So this morning I had gone on Instagram as I usually do, and I saw a post. This post had bashed all these protesters. It basically said, why are you protesting? If you're protesting, it doesn't matter. It's not going to take Donald Trump out of office. It's not going to do anything. He doesn't care about what we're protesting about. So why are we protesting? He's our president. Just keep it, leave it, take it. So all these, tags like not my president or whatever, those don't matter because he is your president. That's what the post basically said. So going through the comments, that there would be a lot of mixed reactions. First of all, we are allowed to protest. Our rights tell us that we are allowed to peacefully protest, and as far as I'm concerned, there have not been fires started from these protests. There's not been a mob, no violence, nothing, because we know how to peacefully protest. We know how to exercise our rights to their limits, So that was my first point, that we are allowed to protest, so do not tell us not to protest. I unfortunately could not be there, but I was supporting everybody that was there. My second point is that if Trump doesn't care about what we are protesting about, what we are complaining about, and all the things that we are very serious about, then why is he our president? We want somebody that's going to be in office that will listen to the people that voted for him, for the people that did vote for him. Why would you want somebody that doesn't care about what you're protesting about? You know what I mean? That just seems like a red flag to me. So if you're trying to defend him being the president by saying he doesn't care about our protests, you're not doing a good job. Also, there was a picture that I saw today comparing Obama's farewell address to Trump's inauguration speech. His inaugural speech, basically. And he's saying that Obama referred to himself as I multiple times, while Trump referred to we the American people or something like that 45 times, saying that Obama wasn't about the people but Trump was. But a farewell address and your inaugural speech are two completely different things. Trump was supposed to introduce himself. He was supposed to capture the eye of the people, saying we, us, are the Americans, our population, our country, all that. I don't see why we should be praising him for saying we. When Obama had his speeches to present himself to us after being elected, he did the same thing. He said we, us, the Americans, all that. So there wasn't really that much of a difference. The difference is, however, between both of their speeches was that Obama had said something about America being great. And everybody knows Donald Trump's statement is make America great again, blah blah blah. But Obama's was that he knows that America's great, and he wanted to reaffirm that America is great. He wants to affirm America's greatness. Donald Trump doesn't think America's great. He wants to make it great again. So I don't see how you could want a president that doesn't think your country's great. So previously mentioned was that today was the Women's March. A lot of things today had Trump's name in it. A lot of things today made it seem like the people protesting for women's rights were protesting against Donald Trump. For some people this may be true, for some people it might not be. So what, in my opinion, what I would be protesting for, and what I know a lot of people are protesting for, are for the rights itself. The point of protesting is to be heard. It was just about women wanting their rights, wanting their equal pay, their equal freedom, their ability to not be afraid every time they walk down the street because someone wants to grab them in areas that they shouldn't be grabbed in. These women that are protesting just want to be heard. They just want to be free. They want to be equal. All of that. Their first priority is women all over the country. So for all those people saying these protests aren't going to get him out of office, a lot of us just hope that he's going to change. A lot of us hope that he's going to really reaffirm America's greatness, not make it great again. We have rights. We just want better ones. We want better freedom, better equality, more freedom, more equality. There was this speech today that really caught my eye, my ear, my eye. Scarlett Johansson, she had done a speech. It was like 7 minutes long, and she got cut off, and I just thought it was one of the greatest things I've heard in a long time. So I actually have it written down because I needed to get this right when I talked about it. She started off by saying that she didn't vote for him. And then she went on to say this. I want to be able to support you, but first, I ask that you support me. Support my sister, support my mother, support my best friend and all of our girlfriends. Support the men and women here today that are anxiously awaiting to see how your next moves may drastically affect their lives. Support my daughter, who may actually, as a result of the appointments you have made, grow up in a country that is moving backwards, not forwards, and who may potentially not have the right to make choices for her body and her future that your daughter, Ivanka, has been privileged to have. A lot of these people, a lot of these men and women feel, proved by what Scarlett Johansson had said, was that Donald Trump does not support these people. He does not support your mother. He does not support your sister, your daughter, your aunt, your best friend, your best friend's best friend, your best friend's sister. Donald Trump does not support these females. And that is what they're protesting. They are protesting his views. They are protesting what he supports. Because it is clear from this whole election who he supports. And it is not the colored. It is not the LGBTQ community. It is not women. And the people that were marching today, every man, every female that marched today had reached out to other people to protest with them. These people that they reached out to, they told them, do it for your mother, do it for your daughter, your sister, do it for your best friend, and do it for all women, because women's rights are human rights. The same way that colored rights are human rights, the same way that LGBTQ rights are human rights, the same way that white people rights are human rights. Women's rights are human rights. Every citizen, every person on this planet, does not even matter if they're from the US or not, you have human rights. You have the right to equality. Especially in this country, you have the right to equality, you have the right to freedom, you have the right to equal pay. But where is it for women? Do women suddenly have to be afraid every time they walk out onto the street? Do they suddenly have to feel oppressed by men, under men? Do they have to feel like they have to do things for the superiority and ego of men? No. They shouldn't. And the background of this election has proved that that's what's going to happen if we don't do something. So no, we're not protesting Donald Trump to be out of office, because we know chances of that happening is slim to none. But we're protesting a change. And those people that are saying, stop protesting, and those women especially that are saying, stop protesting, what are you doing? We're just hoping for 4 years of continuation of what Obama has set up for us. Obama has set up already for us before leaving office. He has set up a whole platform for equal rights. He has set up a whole platform for women being equal, LGBTQ people being equal, whether you're gay, straight, bi, lesbian, pansexual, asexual, colored, white, female, male. He has set up a platform where it doesn't matter what we are, who we are, because we are all human. He has set up that platform that we do not want destroyed over the next 4 years. We're processing that. And just that. And to those people that are trying to get rid of that tag, not my president, just stop. Because yes, Donald Trump is the president of the United States of America, but I have a right to say that he is not my president. The president of the United States of America is elected by the people and who the people want. However, it's not so cut and dry when it comes to a huge group of people where some people want one person, another group of people want another person. Someone is going to lose. And people lost. They have a right to say, no, I'm removing myself from this situation. That does not mean leaving the country because you don't like the president. Like, you can't say to someone who does not like Trump, well, suck it up because he's our president, or leave. You can't say that. And let me just say that, in my opinion, in my heart, in my mind, in my soul, and in the minds, hearts, and soul of many other women, men, children, and this is on the behalf of many people, where I say that Donald Trump is not my president. As far as I'm concerned, the only president I listen to is President Obama. He may not be President Obama anymore for many of you, but I listen to people that make change. Good change. I listen to people who support things that support other people and not tear other people down. I support a man who cares about other people regardless. I support a man who is family oriented. Not a man who says, you know, my daughter wasn't my daughter, I'd sleep with her. Maybe that's just me, but I'm still with Obama. That might make me behind the time, even though he just got into office like a day ago. But regardless, my president is not Donald Trump. I live in the United States of America. I live in New York. As far as I'm concerned, not my president has been the most relevant tag. So don't try to get the tag removed because you want to force other people to say that Donald Trump is like their president. You can keep writing behind a keyboard. You can keep putting it on your social media. You can keep ranting about it on whatever you rant about it on. And maybe this video will get nowhere. Maybe this video won't reach somebody. Maybe this video will get 1,000 dislikes or just 1. Maybe it'll be shared once. Maybe it'll be shared no times. Maybe nobody will see this video. But if at least somebody can know where I'm coming from. If there's a chance that anybody relates, then it's fine. Doesn't matter if this video gets nowhere. I know this was a long video, I know it's controversial, but because it's controversial, it's important. If it's controversial, it's important. If people have opinions on it, it's important. So, thank you for listening. I know it was a long video. If you made it to the end, bravo. Congratulations. But, yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.